I'm Kristy Putnam, Senior Trainer of Tai Chi Easy and Healer within Medical Qigong. I'm founder of TheraChi and LifeCraft Mindful Movement Mastermind. Today we will practice a little balance challenge, a Qigong warm-up, a couple Tai Chi movements. Let's begin by turning inward, noticing your breath. The belly expanding and contracting like a balloon, filling and emptying. The belly button expanding away from the spine and returning towards the spine. Bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, centering. Preparing to open your practice. Checking in with any intention you might have today. As we move into mobilizing Qigong, letting the arms rest at the sides, shift your weight to one foot, step out slowly to shoulder width, opening the door. Continuing gentle flowing motion. Noticing a gentle sway of your body forward and backwards. If you like, allowing the heels to lift slightly off the ground on the inhale as your hands float up like clouds. Exhaling, roots out the balls of the feet deep into the earth. We say respect the wobbles as they teach us better balance. One more. Slowly returning one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest, centering position. Letting the arms drop to the sides. Dropping the tailbone. Bending the knees. Imagine a spring between the knees, gently pushing them apart. As you sink down, the tailbone drops. At the same time, the base of the skull lifts. Imagine the spine growing longer in both directions. The tailbone dropping, the base of the skull lifting. Imagining two arrows from your center, one pointing up, one pointing down, lengthening the spine. Allow the shoulders to roll up and back a few times, opening the chest. Letting the shoulders drop back and down into an open position. Little pockets of air under the armpits as if you're nestling eggs. That brings your hands about where the pockets would be. Take a nice big exhale. Inhale this entire circle. The hands lift up overhead. The palms turn up to the sky. Relaxing into the spacious cosmos. Exhaling the arms down the sides. Sinking down, the tailbone drops, the base of the skull lifts, lengthening the spine, expanding the torso in all directions, out to infinity, gathering the energy back into the belly, inward and outward. This time, just one arm, bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. This hand floats out and up and back. Rotate to the side. Shift your weight to one foot. The hand drops down as you rotate back to center. And the other hand begins to lift as if you're swimming the backstroke. The hand circles up and over, back and down. Rotating from side to side. Shift your weight from foot to foot. Bend one knee and then the other. And now the elbows become heavy, dropping towards the ground. Imagine rocks tied to strings, the weight of gravity. Dropping the elbows, bringing the hands to pass in front of the face. The front hand lifts at the side while the back hand drops. Shift and rotate to the other side. The front hand lifts, back hand drops. And notice that empty heel lifting on the inhale. Notice how the hand and the heel coordinate. If you're ready for more challenge, picking up that empty foot to kickstand. Sink down, step back out. Find your balance. As you step from side to side, hands pass like clouds. And slowly returning to center, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Open up to hug a tree. Ride the horse, checking in with our 3 intentful adjustments, A, B, C. Align your body between earth and sky. Find your posture. Focus your attention on your breath. Relax shoulders. Open knees. Straight, long spine. Breathing deeply in all directions, the body expanding 360 degrees. Inhale, expanding your back. Resting your arms whenever you need, take a break. Remember always to adapt and modify. Stay in your comfort zone. Listen to your body. Open heart center wide. One hand drops down, picks up this foot to kickstand, and grab a ball. Top hand hides behind the back. Sink down. Place your heel out to shoulder width and slightly forward. Shift your weight to the forward foot and let this hand float up a little bit towards the sky, as if about to toss a frisbee. Shift your weight back, rewind, and repeat. Notice the arm moves mostly because you shift your weight and turn your hips. And bring the top hand back in to the top of the ball. The frisbee holds the bottom of the ball. And split the ball into 2. Imagining this ball is the yin-yang symbol, the Tai Chi symbol, the black and the white spiraling together. Split them into 2 balls of energy and put them back together. One more. Part the wild horse's mane. Grab a hug, drag back to center, kickstand, and step parallel. Nice big exhale. Inhale, open heart center wide. The other hand drops down, picks up this foot to kickstand. Grab the ball on the side. Top hand hides behind the back. Place the heel slightly forward, out to shoulder width. Shift forward. And toss. Rewind and repeat. And bringing the top hand back in, the frisbee holds the bottom of the ball. Top hand floats down to the hips, freezes in place, shift forward and toss away. Rewind and repeat. Grab a hug, drag back to center. Kickstand, step parallel. Align, breathe, center. And one hand comes to the belly, one hand to the heart. Letting the hands drop to the side, puppet strings. One hand floats up, bend the elbow. At the same time, the same heel floats up, as if the hand and the heel are tied together with a string. Shift your weight, the other hand, the other heel, float up together, and back down. Your inhale lifts your heel. Exhale, roots into the earth. Inhale up. Exhale down. Continue practicing just like this. Or if you're ready, let the toes dangle above the earth. Perhaps you'd like to grab a chair to have nearby for extra balance support. Choose your practice, your level of challenge. If you're lifting your foot higher and higher, approach 90 degrees with the knee and the elbow. Rooster stands on one leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. And for the next level of challenge, if you're ready to monster walk, lift up, turn the hip out to the side and down. 2 more. Last one, both sides. And coming back to center. Turning inward, looking down your cheeks, closing the eyes, taking a moment to notice the sensations moving through your body. Dipping your fingers into the earth, gathering from the biofield and the cosmos. Shift your weight, step together. Right hand makes a loose fist, resting loosely in the left open palm. Take a bow to acknowledge those who came here today to practice with you.